Last weekend, I had an opportunity to experience my first orchestra. I don't know why them people let me in the orchestra knowing I'm gonna talk about them soon as I leave. Shouts out to the Naples Philharmonic. 5 things I learned at the orchestra. 5. Number 1, every type of person you can imagine goes to the orchestra. Now, when I decided to go to the orchestra, I was like, I ain't gonna see nobody in there like me. I'm the only person that's loud, kind of goofy, play a lot. It can't be like that many diverse people I've seen the movies. Man, listen, you will be absolutely shocked to see who's sitting next to you, listening to a bunch of people play wind instruments and a conductor. I look down to my right, I know for a fact I seen a dude I was just shooting dice with at the barbershop. What you doing in here? Ain't no 7-Eleven in here. He don't try to make eye, no, we gonna make eye contact. We gonna make eye contact. Sam. A limb. I don't know who invented the stereotype that the people that go to the orchestra are stuffy and uptight and arrogant and they don't like to speak. No, you got everybody. You got people that watch football, basketball, soccer. You got people that like rap music, country music, people that go mudding, people that go fishing, people that work on roofs and houses. The orchestra is a melting pot of people who appreciate the sounds of the wind. No gas. Number 2, I think I want to be a conductor. When people talk about positions of power, we think of the president, we think of the quarterback in the NFL, we think of a famous athlete, we think of a famous actor or actress, a singer. We never talk about the conductor. The conductor got the most power I've ever seen. It's God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and then it's the orchestra conductor right here. Everything this man does with his hands is hypnotic. I am in control of my own body. But watching him, I know I can't stop sitting down, y'all. I'm sorry. He's just taking control of me. I honestly don't know how the conductor thing works. All I know is with this hand, he was wielding instruments and he was creating functionality. And with this hand, it's like he was saying, you don't breathe. You breathe now. You stand. You fix your glasses. And then he gets into it like this, and then he'll look back at you. My sons better not tell me they want to be daddy when they grow up. I don't want my kids to be like me. You gonna be that conductor man that took control of my life. You gonna be a conductor man that controls an entire symphony of people. You be a conductor. Number 3, the orchestra is great, but the things they do between sets. So between sets, when the orchestra is changing over and they rearranging the stage and get ready to do new music, people usually leave the area, go get something to drink and come back in, stretch, go to the bathroom, whatever. Me, I sit there because I'm nosy. So I realized Lil Betty over there was straight beefing with Miguel over here. They don't like each other. You could tell by the looks they was giving each other. But because the orchestra is supposed to be a high-class event and experience, they can't argue like we argue. Like if I was in the orchestra, man, you want to come see me outside? Bring you in that cello. It's whatever over here. Cause I'll damn you with this bass. Nah, they arguments was like, let me find out that when them curtains be closing, y'all be having Alexander the Great battles to the death backstage and stuff. I'm gonna be right there eating pop. Hey, you hear what she said? She said you play that violin like a, I ain't said, she said it. What y'all gonna do? Number 4, the orchestra has so many sections. Now forgive me, when I went, I ain't know what to expect. The closest I ever been to the orchestra was watching the movie Fantasia when Mickey Mouse was the conductor. So I walked in and I expected to hear dun 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 until I realized dun 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 ain't really all the orchestra do. You got the brass section, you got the wood section, you got the string section, you got the section over here, you got the section that combines stuff. I need to find out who invented the whole ideal of orchestra for a person to say, you know what? If you play this wind instrument with this string instrument and you add this metal brass instrument over here, it's gonna sound like this. But if you take this out, it can even sound better over here. If you take this out and put this over here, then we can get this. But we need a person in the middle to conduct everything. Who ideal was that? You can go to the orchestra and not leave impressed, then you have no soul. You are a soulless creature that has no soul, and your soul deserves to be with somebody who is not soulless as you. And number 5, the orchestra is auditory Viagra. For anybody that ever said they play music during lovemaking, go put some orchestra in. I promise you, your potential will rise to the occasion. It will follow the music every single step. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. Babe, I'm sorry. I can't control it. It ain't. Oh, I need a cigarette. Wait. Oh, you weren't even in the room yet? Shit. Well, let's do it then with you. I thought you was here. I didn't even know. Let's go. Turn that Beethoven back on.
That you're the only one for me. I need you so I can't let go. I'm gonna be all that I can't be. I want you still, I always will, 'cause you're the